And welcome back to more Paper Mario. So last time we returned to Toad Town from Shy Guy's Toy Box, and this time we're taking on Koopa Koot's dreaded favors. Starting out by going to see Colorado's wife. Should be not this house. I should heal, right? No, I'm good. Yeah, because we just gotta level up. Which house is it? By the way, there also should be a new trading event, now that we've finished Chapter 3, but I will put that off for now. My husband? Oh, I think he went to some southern island this time. He heard something about lots of treasure stashed in a volcano on the island, and left shortly thereafter. He's obsessed. He's like a spoiled little kid. He always does what he wants. Well, I suppose that's why I fell in love with him. Oh, do you need something? You're doing an errand for the Elder, are you? Right, Koopa Legends. Yes, my husband owns that one. Of course he can borrow it. Don't let the old Koot work you too hard, okay, Mario? He's known to do that. He's also a bit short-tempered. Well, anyway, wait here for just a moment. I'll go poke around my husband's bookshelf. Found it. You're talking about this book, right? It's all yours. It was behind the bookshelf. You got the Koopa Legends. Colorado's strange book. Deliver this to Koopa Koot. It's strange, that book. It has all these pictures of shells and exercises. Firmer shells in 30 days? Interesting. But with that, let's deliver this to Koopa Koot. Great galloping Goombas, you're a lifesaver, Mario. This is just what I needed. Hehehehe. To show my gratitude, I'd like to make a gift of this. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this. 1 coin. Oh, what luck! You came at the perfect time, young man. Could you see your way to doing me another favor? Oh, how very kind of you. I guess the younger generation isn't so bad after all. Well then, young fella, I don't usually ask for favors, but lately I've been sleeping poorly. I'd love a sleepy sheep to help me catch a little shut-eye. There should be a shop in Toad Town that sells them. If it isn't a bother, hurry up and get one, alright? You promise, young fella? My stars, you're a veritable hero, Mario. Finally, some peace and quiet. Sweet dreams, here I come. Hehehehe. Take this as a small thank you. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this. 1 coin. Of course. Take this too. Did you know that there's a playroom in Toad Town? If I remember right, it used to be around the station. It's strictly for members only, so the entrance to it is well hidden. I bet you could find it though. Because here's a silver credit. It'll let you play once you're inside the playroom. Back in my heyday, I used to go there and make a lot of money, but I got tired of the hoopla, so the silver credit's yours. Good luck, make some money, hehehe. You got the silver credit, a card Koopa Koot gave you. Use it to play in the playroom. So those are available, these 2 side quests are available as soon as Koopa joins your party. Next up is a quest that becomes available after clearing Chapter 1. Oh, what luck! You came at the perfect time, young man. Could you see your way to doing me another favor? How very kind of you. I don't suppose you could go to Goomba Village and find Goompa, the grandfather? He still has a tape I lent him a while back. Could you get it for me? I really want it. If you say the tape, he'll know what you're talking about. Try to keep this whole thing under wraps, would you? You promise, young fella? That's not ominous at all. Luckily, it's just 1 warp pipe away, by the way, Paracarry, because we have a letter to deliver over here. Anyway, by the way, if you're doing this quest, and don't have a Goomnut, definitely remember to get one now. Howdy, Mario. How's my son Goombario doing? Hey, by the way, I named the lad after you, Mario. I always wanted my son to grow up to be strong like you. He went a little overboard. Now he's way too energetic. Hahaha. You're Goompapa, correct? The name is Paracarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Another letter duly delivered. The postman's job is never done. Hey, thanks, much obliged, Mr. Postal Worker. Oh, great news. Fishing is one of my hobbies, and this is from a friend who's planning a fishing trip. I can't wait. Oh, sorry to pile work on you, but could I give you a letter? If it's at all possible for you, could you deliver this to a toad named Musty? He hangs around the castle garden. I'd really appreciate it. A letter to Musty near Princess Peach's castle. And, of course, we have, to deliver a letter, not deliver a letter, but to get the tape. Mario, how have you been? You must have traveled all over the Mushroom Kingdom by now. Is Goombario pulling his weight? The day you beat Bowser will be a fine time. Yes, indeedy. Mario? It looks like something else is on your mind. What? Koopa Koot said he wants the tape back? That old Koopa, how does he remember things from so long ago? Okay, wait for just a minute. I'll bring it out for you. Here, this is it. When you see that old Koopa, give him my regards. You got the tape. A tape returned by Goompa, delivered to Koopa Koot. What's that? You want to know what's on the tape, do you? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't tell you at the moment. It was great, though. Interesting. And with that, it is time to return to, Koopa Village. And this is why I wanted all the warp pipes available. At this point, because you have to do a lot of back and forth. Suffering Shy Guys, Mario, you're a real gent. Did Goompa complain? Hee, take this as a gesture of my eternal gratitude. Oh, you don't have to be so polite. 1 coin. Oh, what luck, you came at the perfect time, young man. Could you see your way to doing me another favor? I've got a hankering for some Koopa tea. It's the very best. Fetch a bit for me, would you? Koopa tea can be made only with a fresh Koopa leaf, which you can find in the village. Brewing requires a special technique. Only a culinary master can make this tea the proper way, so that it bursts with flavor. You know, I think young Miss Tasty of Toad Town is quite a tea brew master. What do you say you could run along? What do you say you run along and bring back, bring some back piping hot? I have your word, young fella. The way the text kinda moves makes it a little bit hard to read sometimes. Yeah, it's a little odd trying to read it with moving so much. By the way, we're gonna do an extra cooking task here because, if you recall, we actually picked up something special in the toy box. Oh my, oh good heavens, that book you have! It looks like a cookbook. I could increase my repertoire in an instant with that book. Mario, if it's okay with you, may I have it? Oh, I can have it? Oh, how delightful! With this cookbook, I can use 2 kinds of ingredients at once, and make even more fabulous dishes for you. Please bring me different ingredients so I can try out some new recipes. Oh my goodness, it's Mario. My name is Tasty. I love to cook. If you bring me ingredients, I'd be happy to fix you one of my energy-giving dishes. Would you like me to cook something? Which ingredient would you like me to use? We won't be showing it yet. But because we gave her the cookbook, would you like me to use another ingredient? For now, we're gonna say no. Then I shall cook with Koopa Leaf. I'll whip something special up just for you, honey. It'll be fabulous. Just a moment. But yeah, that's what the cookbook is for. Tra-la-la-la-la. Here you are. This recipe's not too bad. Here, please. You got the Koopa tea. Tea brewed by Taste Tea. Restores 7 FP. Come back anytime, hun. I look forward to it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and have her cook a Goom Nut for a later Koopa Koot favor. Just for the sake of saving time and minimizing some backtracking. As we're still having to do a fair bit of backtracking, you got the Nutty Cake. A nut cake baked by Taste Tea, restores 10 FP. So yeah, we don't need the cake right away, but might as well while we're here. I think there are 20 totals, 20 favors in total, and I'm gonna go through the ones at the end, up until the end of chapter 3, which is 11, I think, and then we'll do the remaining 9 at a later time. Great growling gulpets, you defy comparison, Mario. Wondrous, excellent. This hits the spot. You know this tea is just as delicious iced as it is hot. You're a stand-up guy for doing an old Koopa so many favors. This time I'll give you this special gift as thanks. Don't tell anybody though. I've got a reputation to keep. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this. You got 3 star pieces. Alright, one more favor for this batch. I have a secret wish to get the great Luigi's autograph. He's your brother, right? That young fella is truly super. Have you seen him jump? They should call him Air Luigi. If you could somehow get his autograph, I'd be really happy. Could you help, young fella? And this is why I didn't see Luigi yet in this chapter, because, yeah, we totally needed, to go there as part of the side quest. This is the last favor unlocked at the end of chapter 1, so for the favor after this, you have to beat chapter 2 first. Also, while we're on the way over, let's duck into the post office to see if we have any mail here. We have received some mail. Cooper. Here you are. Here you go. Dear Cooper, how goes the adventure? I can't believe you're hanging with Mario. I'm so jealous. Koopa Village is the same. Colorado's wife is impatiently awaiting Colorado's return. You and Colorado, you guys have so much excitement in your lives. You're so lucky. Anyway, good luck, buddy. Coover of Koopa Village. Not, the easiest name when you have Cooper and Coover. Letter to Parakarry from Frost T. Here you go. Dear Parakarry, thank you for always delivering my mail despite snow and ice. Because I live in this cold valley so far away from my family, the letters I receive are my greatest pleasure in life. Kind words from my wife and daughter give me the strength to continue my work. My heart leaps with joy every time I hear the sound of your wings. May you never molt. Your fan, Frost T. That is an interesting expression, may you never molt. Also, while we're here, sometimes I feel confident that the castle will be back here soon, and that these days will seem like a dark dream. Pure fantasy, perhaps, but that doesn't stop me from wishing from the bottom of my heart that will happen someday. You're Must-T, correct? The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Another letter duly received. A postman's job is never done. Oh, it's from Mr. Goompapa, that old codger. We think alike, he and I. It's been ages since I saw him. Too long indeed. This reminds me, I was just thinking about sending a letter to one of my other friends. Your timing is perfect. This letter's to my friend. His name is Coover, and he lives in Koopa Village. I'd like you to deliver this to him. I'll bet he's near the entrance to the village. He usually hangs out in front of the Toad House that's right on the edge of town. No big rush, but it would be nice if he got it soon. Neat. This is a long trading quest, effectively. Just a long string of letters to deliver. But first of all, reminder that the chest that links up to Princess Peach's castle is right here at this house, so we can claim the 3 badges from the castle and any other items of importance that we get. We also have like 50-something star pieces by now. Let's see, 48. I was actually closer than I thought I would be. So let's see Merlot really quickly. Attack FX A. Sure, actually. I didn't read that. It requires 0 BP. Changes the sound effects when Mario is attacking. So these are cool, the recharge, but I don't have much BP, so I'm not super inclined to use that. These are great. Saves 1 FP every time you attack and increases Mario and Mario's jump and hammer attack by 1. That's pretty cool. If you want to complete the game, you have to get all these eventually. But for now, let's go with the sound effect, which is all the way down at the bottom. I think this is a sound effect I actually use often when playing this game. By the way, another fun thing you can do, you can actually equip all of them. And they actually play at random. So yeah, if you have all of the attack effects badges, then you have all the sound effects at different times. So that's cool. Not super important, and it's good that it only takes up 0 BP. But yeah, just kind of a nice little detail if you want to change up your sound effects periodically. So we have a letter to deliver in Koopa Village. I actually have a second letter, and I need to check where that needs to go. Merlin. So let's actually head back here. And deliver this. If you want me to predict your future, talk to me from across the table. You are Merlin, correct? Your name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Another letter duly delivered. The postman's job is never done. Who's it from? Oh, my granddaughter Merly. She recently entered the family business. Is that so? Oh, I see. Interesting. She's opened up her business in Dry Outpost deep in the desert. It's located somewhere quite off the main drag. She seems to be keeping busy. That's good to hear. Thanks so much for bringing this letter. I'll give you this. I actually might make a stop at Dry Desert or Outpost to recharge the spell. Because it does wear off, and it would really suck to have it wear off, like, at a really pivotal moment. So I actively might go back and, recharge it before this next area, in which we don't really have a way to revisit other areas. I'm also gonna pick up this tasty tonic for a little bit later, and with that, we're heading off to Mario's house once again. Where is Luigi? Oh. Hi Mario, are you doing okay? Don't worry bro, I'll watch the house until you get back. What's that, Mario? You need something? You what? Mr. Koopa Koot wants to get my autograph? Me? He wants me to sign something? Whoa, cool, I'm flattered. I guess maybe I'm a little bit of a celebrity, huh? Wait 1 second, I'll write it right now. Here you are, Mario, my autograph. Give my regards to Koopa Koot, okay? Luigi's autograph. Koopa Koot wants this. So with that, we're gonna check in with our mail and Luigi's diary next time. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Paper Mario.